Alright, hopefully this works and I got the right thing. So I'm doing more of Inheritance finally. I'm sorry this took so long. And last time we finished up with the Coral Vision thing, which I now understand what that was. So that was essentially what a toddler is seeing and hearing when their parents are fighting. I didn't realize that when I was going light or dark, it was actually choosing sides. So light was staying with the mother's side the entire time, and dark would have been going with the dad.
First and foremost, his muse. Her beauty and talent drove him. After the accident, she became a burden. A disgusting monster screeching out from her bed. An anchor weighing him down.
Alright, and that, I believe, was triggered by going into the office here with Babyface. So I'm assuming that going to different rooms will trigger different things. Unless it's time-based, which is definitely a possibility. The last will and testament. I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry, just like he did to me. Okay, so he's still on the thing about the rats. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consumed the love of my life in hope that they will devour him, along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls his family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my mind and soul away, so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with you all. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You'll have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have. That's certainly different than what it sounded like in the Coral Vision, that's for sure. I'm not sure, but I think that may have only just opened after I finished the Coral Vision. I'm actually still kind of weirded out that the daughter's actually alive, considering I was so set on my interpretation. Alright. Alright, that's the painting room. Oh no, it's not the painting room, it's the gramophone room. Okay.
Huh. I don't remember that being there.
Whoop, there we go. So it's definitely triggered by going into
I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore.
What?
Why won't you help me? Oh, you're just like your father. You don't care about me. You probably wish I was dead.
What? Okay, so it sounds like her mother was actually just as abusive as the father, at least at a certain point. I'm honestly not sure what I'm doing. Ah, drawing. Will you let me pick it up, please? Hiding in the closet. I'm assuming the one covered in red is for Mom. Doesn't appear to be anything in here outside the gramophone in that bed. Can these drawers be... No, they cannot. Also, sure, that's probably her mom on fire, too. In the drawing. That didn't really tell me anything. Burning door or smoke coming out the door or something, which I think we just saw in that vision. Locked. So I can't do anything there. I already did the thing with Babyface. Whoa, that's a new one.
That dog better not be where I think it is. Get the hell off! I told you not to spoil that fucking mutt!
Okay. So, dog was on the couch. Dad was an ass. There's a note there or something. Okay, I already saw that. Okay, so I'm really curious as to what triggers these. Oh, that's what triggered the first one. Okay. It's the picture frame. Hence the light in the dark. Wait, what's this path? Okay, there's the paintings. I'm betting this triggers something. No? Okay, so it's all the paintings are for Mom. Her room. The daughter's room, I mean.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue?
He was giving her painting lessons.
Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner. And yet,
I'm not controlling that.
She did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her.
That'd be the dog.
And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed...
As the princess moved, the growl got louder.
witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monster sniffed at the air, its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was
I
a
think I've changed the
stillness in
story.
the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a moment,
Toys.
it seemed like the worst was behind her, and yet she knew that it was not over. There was still danger nearby, waiting for her slightest move. Frozen in terror,
That's
she
fire.
kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near.
Pay attention.
The hag was near, just outside of view, but our heroine didn't dare to look. She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt the sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon.
This
The
light.
sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there, the princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait, that's not right. Her face. Why is she still... scared? Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
So you couldn't view her outside as a painting.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas.
Hey, I guessed it correctly. And that actually seems like a good spot to end this. Okay. That was an interesting take. I'm actually curious what would have happened if I hadn't just kept my eyes on him. We did see the dog. Obviously, that was the beast. The witch, he was probably referring to her mother at that point. So, yeah, I definitely want to finish this game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and have a great time wherever you may be. Bye, guys.